A shift to another big story in our country right now. Some breaking news this morning. A Marine veteran accused of choking and killing a homeless man on a New York City subway car is now in police custody. Daniel Penny turned himself in just a little while ago this morning in Manhattan. Prosecutors plan to charge him with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Jordan Neely. National correspondent Maura Sirianni live in the newsroom this morning with the latest on this case that has made a lot of national headlines over the past several days. Maura, what do we know?
Yeah, Rob, we saw some pretty intense protests. Also, this news comes on the heels of growing calls for accountability. So the 24-year-old surrendered to police in Lower Manhattan less than 24 hours after DA Alvin Bragg said he would pursue criminal charges against him. Here's his attorney speaking moments ago. Listen.
He did so voluntarily and with the sort of dignity and integrity that is characteristic of his history of service to this grateful nation.
And so there he is walking to turn himself in. Penny, what's next for him? He's set to appear in court today on a charge of second-degree manslaughter and is facing up to 15 years in prison if he is indeed found guilty. Now, the charges were filed amid, again, intense calls for accountability. These are the images that show the May 1st incident that the charges stem from. Witnesses say Neely was on the subway yelling and acting erratically, but that he never attacked anyone that day. Bystander video shows Penny, he's the Marine veteran, putting Neely in a chokehold. Witnesses say the two men were like this for about 15 minutes. Penny's lawyers had previously said he never meant to harm Neely and could not have foreseen his untimely death. They also said he did not intend for it to go this far. Attorneys for Neely's family, though, say they're not accepting that. They say that Penny clearly believed he was entitled to take Jordan's life on the subway that day. Now, Neely was homeless and a regular performer on the subway, as we've been reporting. He was known widely for his dance routines. You see him here dressed as Michael Jackson, performing on the subway there in New York City. Now, CNN reporting that Neely had been on an NYC Department of Homeless Services list for quite some time. That list is made up of those with the most drastic needs, those homeless individuals with the most drastic needs. Now, Penny is set to be arraigned in Manhattan criminal court this morning, where, of course, Rob, the next step, the judge will decide whether to set bail. But again, if found guilty, he's facing up to 15 years on that second-degree manslaughter charge.
Maura Sirianni following this story. We'll check back with you throughout the morning. Thank you.